A woman in Rio de Janeiro walks into a bank pushing a man in a wheelchair. She claims they need a loan, but there's one big problem: the man is dead. That's exactly what happened this week. Police arrested Erica de Souza Vieira Nunes, 42 years old, after she tried to take out a loan in the name of a deceased man she brought to the bank. Thankfully, bank employees were suspicious and called the authorities. Nunes' story unraveled quickly. She claimed the man in the wheelchair, Paulo Roberto Braga, 68 years old, was her uncle and needed a loan for $3,250. But bank staff weren't buying it. Something seemed off. Maybe it was the man's pale complexion, or the way his arm flopped lifelessly when Nunes tried to adjust him. Whatever it was, they contacted the police. Here's where things get even crazier. The police chief, Fovio Souza, believes Braga had been dead for at least 2 hours. Can you imagine the nerve it takes to try to pull off a stunt like that? We'll have to wait and see what the investigation reveals about Nunes' motive and how Braga ended up in this unfortunate situation. The bank staff's sharp eyes were the key. They noticed something amiss and alerted the police. When officers arrived, they confirmed Braga's unfortunate demise, putting a swift end to Nunes' bizarre attempt. Things took another turn when Nunes claimed she was Braga's caretaker, looking after him due to his weakened state. Police investigation did confirm their relation, but it raised more questions. How did Braga end up dead in a wheelchair at the bank? The investigation into his cause of death is ongoing. Adding insult to injury, Nunes now faces not just fraud charges for the loan attempt, but also abuse of a corpse. This whole incident is a head-scratcher, and hopefully, the investigation will shed light on the full story.